Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Alex Grimaldo. Palacios. He's got and a finish! Eze. Saka. Looks to bypass the midfield. Eze. Zubimendi. Has a hit! Tapsoba hoists it forward, battling for the right to play in the early stages. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Palacios has gone out. Garcia. Tapsoba. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Time to deliver. And he's there to hoof it away. Palacios. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Goes for goal! Zubimendi. Timber plays it forward. Saka plays it out to the flank.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Eze. Saka. Eze. Better of his opposite number. Rice, towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tapsoba. Palacios. Garcia. 30 minutes gone. That's a... He's had a shot! Timber. Saka. Zubimendi. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's anyone's ball! And that has been clubbed away. Zubimendi. Rice. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tapsoba. Wansa. Terrier. Garcia. Timber does well to read it and intercepts. Eze. Played into the middle. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Saka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Palacios. Gyökeres. Terrier. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Bayern Leverkusen have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment and it's fixable.
Bayern Leverkusen head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. I haven't seen any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Tapsoba. Garcia. Alex Grimaldo. Palacios. Now it's Schick. Palacios. Plays it out to the wing. In by Garcia. Gabriel can get it clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Going through. Havertz plays it in. And that's been repelled. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Now it's Havertz! Tries to get it clear. Nicely controlled. Eze. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tapsoba. Alex Grimaldo. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Palacios. Schick. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wansa. Saliba tries to clear. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge goal!
Bayern Leverkusen are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Bayern Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Saka gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Terrier. Schick. Schick has got himself a free kick. He's trying the shot.
Arsenal, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Havertz gets into a dangerous position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Garcia attempts a clearance. Battles to win it back.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Bayer Leverkusen need to hold on for a few more moments. Now it's Terrier. Terrier! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Palacios. Andrick drives it forward. Palacios. So that's it. It is all over. Bayer Leverkusen win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very